Hi, hello, how are you all? So, today we are going to start a new lesson, Water Wise. So, in this lesson, we are going to learn about water. Overview of this lesson. In this lesson, we will learn about the properties of water that make it unique, discuss the need to save water, explore ways to save water. So, the lesson start with the pep activity. Read the story, give it a suitable title in the space provided. So you should read the story and give the title to the space provider. So one, Captain Azar went in search of famous treasure of the Sahara Desert. So that man, the Captain Azar, is going in search of famous treasure in the Sahara Desert. He traveled on and on before he reached the middle of the desert. So in while you are going to the middle of the desert, he has seen many places. There he met an wise old woman. So here, while going the inside the desert, he met an old woman. The captain Azar asked her, where could we can find the treasure of the land? So he is asking where we can find the treasure of the land. The woman asked, the woman asked, our precious treasure, whether you are searching for our precious treasure, she is asking. Yes, let me lead you to it, she said. So both of them are going in search of treasure. The old woman is going to show the treasure. So you should read the remaining story and complete these questions. Okay. So work in pairs to make a balloon balance. So where we can see the balance? Yes, in shops and all we can see the balance. Grocery shop and vegetable shop we can see the balance. So now we are going to make a balance, balloon balance. For that you need two balloons, a long wooden ruler, three stick pieces to string of equal length, two rubber bands and water about 2 liters. So first you are going to fill the air in two balloons. Blow the air into the balloons and tie its mouth with the rubber band and make it to hang. You should check both should be in the same size. So now tie a piece of string in the middle of the ruler and take it. Use two pieces string to tie the balloons to the long wooden ring. So here you should tie with the string. Here also you have to tie with the string. Now you have to hold it like this. What you can observe? Yes, both the balloon will balance and it will not turn any side. Now you should remove the one balloon and fill water in the balloon and again you should tie it. What will happen? Yes, the balloon filled with water hangs down. Why it happen like this? So when both the balloons filled with air, the ruler will, what will happen to the ruler? Whether it will balance or tilted to one side? Yes, it will balance. When one balloon is filled with water, the ruler tilted to one side. So why the balloon is tilted? Why the ruler tilted down? Can you think? Yes, because whether you are filled with while you are filling with water, you can feel the weight of the balloon. So the air filled balloon is lighter and the water filled balloon is heavier. So we can observe that water has weight and occupies the space. Using the balance, we can observe the property that water has weight. So water also has weight and occupies the space. Now take activity 8.3. For that you need 3 glasses of water, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, watercolor paint, 2 spoons and a sheet of newspaper. So before doing the activity you should cover the table with the newspaper to getting avoid dirty. So place 3 glasses of water on a newspaper. Observe the color and smell of the water in each glass. So you are going to observe what color it has and what smell. So observe Whether is there any color? Now add a teaspoon of turmeric powder to 1 glass. So in the 1 glass you should add turmeric powder and stir it well, and half spoon of watercolor paint into the another glass of water. So first you will fill 3 glasses with water and observe what color and smell it has. Next you can add turmeric powder to 1 glass and watercolor paint to another, and the third you have to leave it as a water. You can observe what will happen. So you should observe the changes. Okay, water with turmeric powder is in which color? Yes, yellow color. Then describe the smell. What the smell? Yes, it smell like the turmeric. Then water with watercolor paint. What paint? What is the describe? What you can see the color? Yes, the color of the paint. Which paint you have added, you can see. Then the smell also, the smell of paint. Now you have the third tumbler. No. In the third tumbler, what we can observe? Whether it is any color, whether it has any shape, whether it has any smell. Yes, it has the color, no color. Its shape is at the container shape, and the smell is no smell. So from this we can understand that water has no color and no odor of its own. Water has no color and odor of its own. So water is colorless and odorless. So first we can have first property, that water has weight and occupies the space. The next we have water is colorless and odorless. So the next activity 8.4, for that you need 4 different size container, different shape container, and fill the 4 container with water. Arrange it in a semicircle model. Fill them with water in different levels. So you can see now what is the shape. What is the shape of the water? Whether all the water has the same shape or different shape. Yes, the shape of the water changed in each container. One container has the container of that glass. If you take another one, means it will occupy the space and its shape also on the container. So from this, water has no shape of its own. So we can learn water has no shape of its own. So it will occupies the shape of the container. So water has no fixed shape. So see, one man is doing something. What? He is arranging the water in different cups. So different size cups, and he is filled the water and tap the edges with the steel rod. So using that, if we tap means we will get different sounds. So in olden days they are using this to make musics. So from this we can learn that water has no fixed shape. So there we are using the different verbals. So see what are the words we can use for water. So while driving the car, we can, if we drive the car in the rainy season, means the water will splash on pedestrian. So some person is going on the roadside, means if we move on car, means the water will splash. That we can write, it's splash. So splash, splash. Isn't it beautiful to look after the water dash down the hill? So from the hill, the water is what we can say? Flowing. It is flowing down. It is good to wash wounds in dash water. So doctor will say no. If you have wounds, means you should wash it in a running water. Rain dash through the cracks in the roof of the house. It drips. So see what are the verbals we can use for water. So while driving, the water will splash on the pedestrian. The water which coming down is flowing, and you should wash the wounds in running water, and the rain water drips. So how can we save the rainwater? So all time, if in rainy season, if we have rain means we can save it, no, then we can use it for the summer season. So how can we save water? Yes, we can we say in a bucket, whether we can use it for later? So if you are saving in the bucket means you can use it in the same day. But after the rain gets over also we need rainwater means, for that we have one system, that is rainwater harvesting. That system we call as rainwater harvesting. So during the rainy season, water that flows on the terrace, so water will flows on the terrace, no, that from that water we can get it and collect all the waters through a pipe and bring it down, and we can save in a container, so that again we can get it back and to water the plants. This we are getting the rain and keep it storing and later we are using, no, that process we call as rainwater harvesting. So the rain during the rainy season, the rainwater we can collect it from the terrace, we can collect it through the pipe and save it for later use. Then after the rain gets over, we can use it to water the plants and cleaning and washing and all we can use. So the process of getting rainwater from the surface on the rain falls and storing it for later use is known as rainwater harvesting. So water can be whether the water will go from lower area to higher area? No. So the water always flow from higher level to the lower level. So from the up and down only we can get the water. Whether the water from down can go up? No. So the water always flow from higher level to the lower level. So next we have activity 8.6. Pour chilled water into a container. Observe the glass of water for after 2 to 3 minutes. So we can have a chilled water. What we can observe after the 2 to 3 minutes? Yes, the water droplets we can see. Why it happens? How the water droplets will came? Yes, so it is due to the, we have learnt, no, condensation. So due to the atmosphere we have heat, from that we can see the water droplets. So water is present in all the different states. So water present in 3 states. One is in solid state. When water is solid state we call as ice, and it is a liquid state, and it's can find in gaseous state also. So water can exist in 3 states. So see this activity. During the summer, Deepa's cat Moj likes to drink cold water. So we also like to drink cold water during summer, no. So Deepa refills the cold water in his bowl every now and then. So every time he is replacing the cold water. One evening Deepa had to go out a while. So she want to go out. What she can do for that cat? She got an idea. So see this, like the hanger. She made the hanger and keep the ice cubes inside this. So from this ice cubes, after sometimes we can get water in the bowl. So see, from this we can observe what are the properties we can observe. Yes, if you are keeping the ice cubes in this means sometimes it will tilt it. So water has weight and water can exist in 3 states of matter. So water can exist in liquid state and solid state and gaseous state also. If we evaporate the water in the from the condensation, so during the condensation process we can get it from the gaseous state. So water can exist in 3 states of matter, and we can see the property. Water has weight. Water flow from higher area to lower place. Water has no fixed shape. Water is colorless and odorless. Yes, thank you all.